Post-holiday hoops and just 2 days away from welcoming in the new year. It's a non-conference finale between both sides as the Northeastern Huskies visit the Rhode Island Rams. I'm Iasimone, joined alongside Noah McLean. We're still in the Christmas spirit, but for Santa being very, very greedy with Rhode Island. No wins in the month of December, but both sides still sit at 5-7. In the midst of A-10 conference play here in Kingston, Rhode Island, both sides looking to get back into rhythm. It's the Rhode Island Rams taking on the LaSalle Explorers inside the Thomas M. Ryan Center. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Iasimone, joined alongside Mark Radigan and Mark Rhode Island on a 4-game skip right now. What's going to be the key of emphasis to get back inside the win column? And for the first time this season, Ray Allen III. Allen now coming up the left side for the Rams. Here's a good screen from Stewart. Allen, right side take, off the glass. Toilet bowl swirl falls in. Ray Allen III, his first collegiate points of his career. House double team, now left alone with Brown. Dumps it down to Fumena, guarded by Lewis. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Fumena, the fadeaway, off the front of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Fuchs. He gets it back. Fresh shot clock for Rhode Island. Now here's always right. The dump to Fumena, and the slam! Top of the key, here's Moore, guarded by Wright. Now here's Taylor the second. Dumps it down to Brown. Finds him backdoor and a pin block from Fumena. Montgomery now on the right side. He dumps it down to Fuchs. Kicks it back out to Montgomery. Right side corner three from House. And that falls! Back to court right. Pass fumbled up from Williams. Rhodey will keep it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here's a screen from Fumena. Now always right in the corner for three. Swish!
That's a three.
Always right. Gets the corner three to fall. 63-48 Rhodey. Weston now the other end. High arcing layup. That one falls. The and one for Brandon Weston. Weston open for three. Buries it from beyond the arc. Brandon Weston showing his true colors in this one. Middle side takes double team. That one stripped away from Courtright. Fast break. Left alone. No numbers. Courtright up in the slam. Courtright now with offensive possession for Rhode Island. Finds a wide open Jaden House in the corner for three. Why not? Book it! Jaden House continuing the offense for Rhode Island. Fumena will be left alone. Top of the key, three. That one falls! Jeremy Fumena! The three to the crowd, knotted up at 64. Trying to find him in the corner. Brickus, a three. Off the side of the backboard, an ugly miss. As always, Wright pushes things. Here's the take, left side, off the glass. Never wrong, always right. Off the window and in. Fumena. Now to Weston. His three-pointer on the way. Swish! Good screen from Fumena. Now Courtright. A little bit of a jab on Duke. Weston, another three. Nylon! Brandon Weston, another three for Rhode Island. 12 points on the night. Karuma checks in for the Wildcats. Always right, picks that one off. Now one-on-one on the fast break and the slam for Always Right. Here's a screen from Nawaga, the backdoor slip in the slam. As Johnson tries to answer it, a block from Brown. Talk that talk, big fella. Fuchs left wide open down low alone. Courtright now pulls the trigger, and that one falls. Back out to him, top of the key, three, fade away, and that one falls. Answers right back. Louis Courtright now with 8. David Green, right side take, splits the defense, the teardrop. Swirls in for David Green. Welcome back into the Ryan Center here in Kingston, Rhode Island. The Rams up by 4 against the visiting Huskies. Iasimone joined alongside Noah McLean and Chris Ward on the sidelines. And Noah, we talked about it at half, a back-and-forth battle between both of these teams coming into this game 5-7 overall, but the Rams, no wins in the month of December.
Yeah, we talked about this pregame. No wins. They're on the naughty list right now, trying to get off of that naughty list.
A fresh half for the Rams. Estevez picking up right where he left off. The freshman showing true colors in this one against the Huskies, the first bucket of the half.
Something tells me he got an earful from Archie Miller in that locker room. He came out and said, all right, coach, I got to make it up for you.
Opening bucket for both sides. Troutman unable to answer back.
Rhode Island foul charge to number 2, Jaden House.
Looks like Jaden House will pick up that foul against Troutman. We'll take another look at it. Cam Estevez's last bucket. So far on the night, he's got 11 points, 5 of 8 from the field. Again, Estevez, those last 3 games, averaging 24 minutes per game, 13 points, as well as 46% from the field and 90% from the charity stripe. Troutman hits the first free throw. Troutman, a 77% free throw shooter, second on the team. Most free throws made this season, now with 43. also leading the CAA as well. He's got the first points on the board for the Huskies in the second half. Fuchs now to Wright. His first minute since the first, a three on the way off the front rim. Kermori, 3-on-3 fast break. King hits the deck, and another quick foul from Always Right.
And I want to see Always Right, kind of get out to that, too, is the man with the basketball, because my coach, Dan Gothier, I got to give him a shout out from high school days. He would always ask us, guys, who's the only guy that can score the basketball in the gym? It's the guy with the basketball. Why are you helping off on a 1-on-2? The only guy that's going to score is the guy that has the ball. Go out and meet him, and instead he has to get a hard foul. And I respect him for making sure he doesn't make the shot there, but, really Always Right, got to step up and just guard the basketball. Don't worry about the other guy until that needs to become a factor.
I thought you were going to say yourself. You're the guy that can score the basketball in your heyday.
Back in the day, maybe a little bit.
So King knocks down the second. Rhode Island up by 2. So 2 quick fouls from the Rams, resulting in points for the Huskies. Again, Always Right back in the starting 5 to start the game. Fuchs down low, and another slam from the big man, showing off the elevation.
Get up there, big man.
Fuchs coming back again from concussion protocol, back in the starting lineup for the Rams. And he draws the offensive foul. Looks like that one was on Troutman. We'll take another look back at Fuchs. Great slip off the fake screen. He's got 6 points, a perfect 3 of 3 on the night. Good ball movement on the perimeter and a good find from House for the flush. Always Right guarding Yotu's down low. Here comes the double team from Green. Vasasi left wide open for 3 off the back iron. Weston comes away with it. The 3-on-2 fast break for Rhode Island. The Euro step from Brandon Weston. Unable to get it to go, but will shoot 2 at the charity stripe.
That was a good play there initially by David Green to contest that rebound. Caused a little bit of confusion. Allowed Brandon to just get in there and get the ball in transition, get up the court. Now 2 free looks from the stripe from Weston.
Yeah, Mark, you talk about Weston and the impact that he's been making off the bench. Only 6 minutes played against George Mason, but we've seen the presence that he can bring from range. A very efficient shooter, very efficient free throw shooter as well.
Absolutely. 93% from the line this season.
13 of 14 coming into this one. Sinks the first and knots the second. Rhode Island cutting into their deficit in this first half. 3-point shooting was the name of the game to start for both sides. Now starting to work down low as Brickus, guarded by Wright. Here's the switch from Fumina, back down low, guarded by Wright. And a travel violation on Brickus. He drags that backside pivot.
Effective 3-2 zone there from Rhode Island. And you can see just as LaSalle are trying to break into the paint, you're seeing these quick rotations from the guards. Seeing Cam push further up toward the perimeter. Guys looping around. It's smart defensive play to make sure that there's always someone being covered.
Brantley for the Explorers, leading all scorers with 5 points. Rhode Island now the other end. Green left side take, no foul call. Waving to the officials, trying to draw the contact. Vasasi now right side, kicks it to Brantley. Wide open Shepard for 3 now, off the front rim. So the 3 ball has definitely cooled down for both sides. Right, kick down to Weston, trying to draw the contact, and he does.
That was great vision there from Always Right, the JUCO product out of Oklahoma A&M, finding Brandon. Here, another look, we're gonna see it right here. Always sees Brandon, just a quick pass right into the paint. Weston, again, the team's best free throw shooter, able to draw the foul. 2 free looks.
Yeah, we saw Always Right. His first debut with Rhode Island had 9 assists to start things off. And again, minutes have been diminishing a little bit for Wright, but still trying to fight back into that bench role. Weston converts another free throw. Again, we've talked about how efficient he is from the charity stripe, but Rhode Island as a whole, no field goals in the last 2.5 minutes. But Weston leading the 5 Rams on the floor right now with 4 points. Fumina has the other 3. Here's Brantley, a strip from right. Brantley, the cross-court pass to Fasasi, guarded by Green. Top of the key is Brickus, and another traveling violation on Jameer Brickus. So another immediate timeout. Rhode Island cutting into the deficit, only down by 3 on the visiting Explorers.